Alright, what do we got here? Well, I figured I've been collecting comics for about 3 months now, and I would just kind of show off what I got, throw it out there, so let's begin. You see the SpiderMan #1 here. Awesome book. Somehow I saw a 9.9 sell for $750. It was insane. So that's pretty sweet. I've got Secret Empire #8, the 1 in 50 variant. Picked that bad boy up last week. It's pretty awesome. Got no complaints there. It's all nice. All these books are beautiful. She looks great. Don't worry, it gets way better down the road. These are just some cool books I picked up because I liked them a lot. We got a Bane #1. It's holographic. It's kind of hard to see from the camera, but it like pops out at you. Same with the Penguin #1. These are all the new 52 books so far that I've gotten. It's pretty sweet. Also near mint. Gorgeous. Gorgeous book. I've got here a Riddler #1. Again, pops out. Looks amazing. Really awesome piece for any collector. Awesome in the collection. We got the Joker #1. Again, from the new 52. This is probably one of my favorite books that I own because he pops out and you can see so much depth. It's awesome. It's really, really cool. Then we got Rat Queens over here. #1s. First prints. I've got not only one copy, but 2, 3, and 4 copies of Rat Queens #1. Then I got into Civil War for a little bit. Don't know why. Kind of liked it. So we got the variant cover of #1. Put that there. I've got Opening Shot. And then here we go. We got the What If Civil War #1. Again, another #1. We got a #2. Variant cover. A #2 normal. What If Civil War. Again, another #2. And these are all my personal collection that I just picked up in the last 3 months. #3. Another #3. 4. Don't worry, I promise you it gets way crazier once we get through the Civil War stuff. We got some 5s. 6s. And some 7s. As you guys can see from here. Oh, what's that? Another Rat Queens #1 snuck in there. That makes 5 of them. Alright, here we go. Tales of Teen Titans 44. This is a badass little book that I got my hands on. This one as well. The Teen Titans #49. It's awesome. Sweet cover. Great shape. No complaints with it whatsoever. Here we go. We got the Incredible Hulk 340, Hulk versus Wolverine. This is a really hot book. It's only getting hotter. It's badass. It's in pretty decent shape. But it is definitely an awesome, awesome book for my collection. Here we go. We got Star Wars 42. It's in amazing shape. Great condition. That's not the right book you're looking at. There we go. Great shape, beautiful, gorgeous, awesome book. Boom. What is that? Invincible Iron Man #1. Probably a mid-grade book. Going up into the VG's F area. Beautiful, beautiful book. Oh, look at that. Silver Surfer #1. Pretty damn good shape too. Nice corners. A press will clean this bad boy out a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. Moving on. This book I picked up yesterday. Dark Knight's Metal. Not only is this a one in it's the #1, but it is also the pre-midnight release. And it's a 1 in 100 variant, and it's a 1 per store. So it's like the triple whammy of gold mines for variants you can find on new books. This book is going to explode. It's near mint. It's never even been read. Got it bagged and boarded right away. In a sexy Mylar. Ooh, looks good. Got a Wolverine 154. Just kind of came with the package when I bought some other stuff. It's an okay book. I got no complaints with it. It's in decent shape. So now this is pretty sweet here. Wolverine 155. I've got Deadpool versus Wolverine. It's a hot book. It's only going to get hotter with this new Deadpool movie once it hits theaters. But not only do I have one good copy, I have two good copies. Is it two? No, I don't think so. Got three. Three awesome copies. Oh, here we go. I got a nice little mini limited series that's awesome. Wolverine #1 in the series. #2 in the series. #3 in the series. And #4 in the series. This is a pricey little series to own. But not only do I have one set of those, I have two. Here's another #1. Another #2. Another #3. And another #4. Look at that. He's smoking on that cover. That's awesome. We got a Wolverine #10 up next here. Wolverine versus his brother Sabretooth. It's a pretty sweet book. And we got the SpiderMan face on it. So it's not the newsstand one, but nonetheless it's awesome. And then I flip it around on the other side. And I got a Wolverine #8. Got a nice little package deal there again that I got. And that is something sweet. And then look at that. Another Wolverine #10. Wolverine versus his brother. Here we go. We got some more heavy hitters coming. The Amazing Spider-Man 361. First appearance of Carnage. Beautiful book. Beautiful, beautiful shape. It looks great. Cannot complain whatsoever. It looks awesome. But not just one copy. Here's another. Spider-Man 361. First appearance of Carnage. This book is getting hot. It is an awesome key to own. And it looks sweet. Carnage is beating the shit out of Spider-Man. But I have 3 copies. Look at that. Another one. And this one is also near mint. This baby is gorgeous. Absolutely astonishing. She looks beautiful. Next I got Spider-Man 121. Death of Gwen. This book is awesome. I was very happy to get her into my collection. She looks great. Probably a nice 6.0, 6.5. Beautiful book. I like the portraits everywhere. It looks sweet. As you saw, got a Fantastic Four Galactus #48. Yeah, this book right here may be a little lower grade, but it's still a piece of history right here. It is a piece of history. But guess what? Not only do I own one of them, there is a second. And this one is much nicer. You can just feel the difference. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous copy. She looks all beautiful. Up next, now we're going to get into some modern books that I've been getting on because they're kind of awesome. I got a What If Venom Possessed Deadpool. Look at that. It's awesome. This book is definitely a near mint too. You can see it doesn't have any spine problems. Corners are good. It's beautiful. Keep her in my collection. But I've got a second one. What do you know? Again, this one's also near mint. Beautiful, beautiful book. Beautiful. Up next, we got an XMen #94. Book is probably a mid-grade book. It's again around an F area. Looking great. Awesome book. It's awesome. We got some crazy heavy hitters coming up next. Your brains are gonna freak out a little when you see this. Not this one. This one's a Grim Universe #4, 9.8. I always wanted some of these kind of books. Finally got one yesterday. Nice little thing to add to my collection. CBC has graded. Still got that Nice plasticky cover on it. The next one, though, you're going to be like, whoa, how does this noob have one of these? 9.9. How rare is that? 9.9s are really hard to see. I've been doing this for 3 months approximately. I've seen one. And it is truly, looks like it just came off the press and immediately went to get graded. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. What do we got coming next? I'll show you guys here. We got a real heavy hitter coming up now. Real heavy, real hot. First appearance of Harley Quinn. Batman Adventures 12. 9.4 graded by CGC. Gotta say, I think I like CGC a little more because I just like the label a little bit better. But CBCS seems to be up and coming. So I might start going to them. Because their boxes are a little better in my opinion. So there's that one. And now I also got the same book, but it's coming in as a 7.5. Probably more like a 8.0, 8.5. But that baby's coming in. She'll be here within the end of the week. So I am pumped to get her too. So it's going to put me at 2 copies of that. A super hot modern book. Super hot. Rick and Morty #1. 4th printing though. Still expensive. 9.8. It's basically, that is mint. That is almost perfect. That means a little scuff somewhere. Dinged it down. This book is beautiful. But, what is that? Not only is there one 9.8, but there are 2. Exact same. 4th printing, #1s. Look at that. Rick, Morty, Mr. Poopy Butthole. Police officers I've never seen before in a vault place. That might be the Galactic Prison. Gorgeous. I also got my hands on a Fantastic Four 46 graded at a 5.0 by CGC. This baby is awesome. Looks really sweet on my rack. Next, ooh, this book cost me a lot, but it was worth it. I got a 9.4 New Mutants 87 signed by yours truly, Stan Lee. Badass, awesome book. Because it's CBCS, I do believe they do signature verification. So, you know it's legit. This book is awesome. It's hot. Cable's coming out. It's a sweet piece to own. Now, I'm going to show you my Crown Jewel is coming up. It's the last book I'm going to do. Before I show the Crown Jewel, let me show off this book real quick. It's an XMen, #7. First, Return of the Blob. Not too shabby, right? Yeah, it's not bad. So, in the same run, I very recently, got my hands on something. I keep it stored in the safe, double wrapped, super safe. An XMen #1. One of the Holy Grail super mega keys. Very awesome book. 1963. Very expensive book. And this noob owns one. Look at that. So yeah, if you guys got any comments to say, any cool ideas, anything at all, leave them in the comments, and that'll be sweet. Thank you guys for checking this out.